Hey guys, how's it going? How am I? I'm doing great. You're so kind, thank you. Today we're going to be talking about a confirmed weapon list for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now if you remember, in every single Zombies mode, about 40 or 50% of the weapons from multiplayer transfer over to the Zombies mode. So you could bet your left ass cheek, your right ass cheek, left nut, right nut, left nipple, center nipple that about 30% of these weapons that I talk about will be found in the Zombies mode, if not more. So if you guys enjoy the video, remember to leave a like on today's video, it really helps me out, and also subscribe to the channel if you have never seen my content before. I recommend you do. I'm going to be uploading tons of Black Ops 3 Zombies content like this. And remember, this weapon list was given to me or the community by Drifter, so if you guys want to see that video, it will be in the description below. But anyways, let's get right into it. So we're going to be starting off with the assault rifles. The first one is the Man of War. It has high damage, low recoil, so that will probably be a good weapon if it is transferred to the Zombies mode. The next one is a future AK-47, which is called the ARK-7 or the ARK-7. And then the next one is the XR2, which was also confirmed in the Zombies mode. This one is actually the only confirmed weapon that we know is going to be in the Zombies mode. From this picture, it lines up perfectly with the wall weapon given to us in this leaked or teased image. And so we know for a fact the XR2 will be in Zombies. It's a 3-round burst weapon and it's very powerful. The next one we have is the Shiva, and it's very slow rate of fire, but it's very accurate and it's pretty high in damage. It doesn't kill fast because of the low rate of fire, but it's still a pretty good weapon, and you kind of want to focus with headshots now. I don't know how that's going to work with the Zombies mode. They like to mix around with the damage on weapons when they transfer it over the Zombies mode, so one of the best weapons in multiplayer could be the worst weapon in Zombies. Just take a look at the SMR. And the last one of the assault rifles is the HVK-30, one of the best guns in the game with low recoil. And now let's get into the submachine guns, and just remember that this was the pre-alpha build of Black Ops 3, so there will be way more weapons to come, but this is just what was in the pre-alpha build. But anyways, let's get started with the submachine guns. The first one was the Vesper, which is a very fast rate of fire submachine gun, which is probably going to be pretty good. The VMP, high damage, low rate of fire weapon, so it's probably better for picking off people a little bit mid-range distance, so I don't know how that's going to work with Zombies. Like I said before, it could be something totally different in Zombies than from multiplayer, because they could just change anything. They could change the damage, the rate of fire, anything, but from multiplayer it's a pretty good weapon. The next one is the Weevil. It's the future P90 kind of, and the sights are exactly like the MSMC from Black Ops 2. We're probably not going to see that in Zombies because of its huge magazine size of 40, but that couldn't exclude it just because of the magazine size. We might be able to see it, but I don't know. Only like 40% of the weapons from multiplayer transfer over to the Zombies mode, so it's not a guarantee that we will see that weapon. Now the next one is the Kuda, not the best gun, but most likely to be a wall weapon for Zombies, since it sort of looks like the MP5, and we know for a fact that the MP5 was a wall weapon from Black Ops 1 and 2, and it sort of looks like an MP5, and I kind of picture this being a wall weapon. Now we're only going to get into a light machine gun. There was only one in the pre-alpha build, which was called the Dingo, and it was very heavy, and we're probably not going to see this because it had a magazine size of 200, and Treyarch likes to put in the light machine guns that don't have that much ammo, but then again they can alter the size of the magazine or the feeder, but we probably won't see the Dingo. We'll probably see some other ones that will be in the later versions of the Black Ops 3 game. And now here's the snipers. One of them is a Locust, sort of like the DSR. It's very slow to actually cock the gun and to shoot and aim down the sights, but it is probably one of the best snipers in the game, as well as the DRAKON, the Draken, and it's a semi-auto. The Draken is probably the best submachine sniper rifle that we have seen in any Call of Duty, given that information given to me by Drifter, or not directly to me, but he said that in his video. Now for shotguns, we got the KRM-X2, which is a pump action shotgun, which is very slow rate of fire, very slow to cock the gun. Now the last shotgun I have for you today is the Haymaker 12 semi-auto shotgun. Rate of fire is very fast, but the range is so bad. So it's probably going to be in zombies. Alright, now on to pistols. We have the MR6, which is high damage, low rate of fire. The next one is the AR5, like a 5.7 from Black Ops 2. It's just a futuristic looking one. And then we have the LCAR 9. It's said by Drifter is the best pistol in the game so far. Guns that I'm not sure on are the Spider Pistol and the Annihilator. And then there's a special weapon where it actually shoots lightning, and I'm not exactly sure, but I'll put a picture on screen of what it looks like. And then we have a bow and arrow, which I'm really hoping it's going to make its way into the zombies mode to replace the crossbow. I'd really like to see the bow and arrow instead of a crossbow. I never really liked the crossbow. This one actually does have exploding rounds, so this makes me believe that this is going to replace the crossbow with this bow and arrow. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.